Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today I'm filming a what I eat in a day video paired with some home updates since I haven't done any of them recently. I have to get on a call in just 2 minutes, but I figured I would let you guys know I'm having my morning coffee. It's just coffee, ice cubes, and silk soy milk. Nothing crazy. I was watching First Impressions on Bob the Drag Queen's YouTube channel, but gotta get on this work call. I've got a pretty busy day planned. We have to watch Drag Race, obviously, because I'm filming on a Thursday. I have this video to film. I have another video to film because my vegan cuts arrived yesterday. And then I'm like kind of planning out another video in my head to maybe film over the weekend. And I've got a couple of work things. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my work call, and I will be back with you shortly. I'm debating on whether I want something this morning or not. I can't tell if I'm hungry. I don't usually do breakfast, but the past couple days I've been kind of hungry in the morning, so might go make a pre-lunch, I guess a brunch smoothie. We'll see. So it is almost 11:30. I'm about to hop on another call. In between my calls, I went downstairs. Me and Austin watched Drag Race. I couldn't wait. I needed to see it now to see who was brought back and who was going home. It's been such a good season, and I didn't have time to make a smoothie, but I did grab this snack. They're the Karma sea salt wrapped cashews. These came in our vegan cuts box, because we get the snack box too. I only share the beauty box on the channel, but we also get the snack box. And yeah, I have been eating these. And after this call, it's only a half-hour call, I'm gonna probably make something for lunch. So that is where things stand so far. Well, my call is over. It was a shit show, but I won't get into that. I figured, let me show you what may have changed a little. I don't remember exactly what I showed you guys last time. I figure I'll show you guys around upstairs, and then we'll go do lunch. So let me turn you around. I'm not sure exactly what the state of the office was like last time I showed it to you guys, but this is what it's looking like now. I got a little stand for my printer, so that's nice. I've moved this larger tripod over here for filming, which has made things way easier. This is all just a bunch of Poshmark stuff I have to deal with. That's the Poshmark setup. My closet. The closets are getting redone in October, which I'm really excited about. I might do a whole video just on that. And then I have done away with the little bookshelf that's in here. I put it in, Fran gets locked out of the bedroom at night and has started to try and claw up the carpet to like burrow under the door like it's dirt or something. So we have to put this towel here so she doesn't dig up the carpet because she has a goofy ass kitty cat. I don't know if this was hung last time you guys I showed you around, but yeah, my mirror is hung. I got this new headband organizer, which I really like. I can link to that. It's just from Amazon. I've got some stuff folded and organized, and then Austin leaving his socks everywhere, of course. I moved the little bookshelf in here. I don't know what to put on it, but this wall was so vast and empty that I was just like, I don't know what to do with the wall. I don't know what to do with the bookshelf. I'm just gonna put them together. So those are the really only major changes that have happened up here. So not much. I've thought about like built-ins and paint colors, but I haven't done anything yet. Probably won't get to any of that till 2022. Okay, I've got you guys in the cupboard right now, and I think I'm gonna make some broccoli cheddar type soup because I've got broccoli and I've been wanting to make this all week. I just haven't got around to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things going, and I'll show you guys what's going on. Okay, I've got my pot on the oven. First thing I'm gonna throw in is these few slices of carrot because I just have a few slices of carrot, and I'm gonna treat this soup as a little bit of a cleaning out of the fridge type soup. I also have these potatoes, these sauteed potatoes that Austin made the other day, and they're left over. I usually throw a little bit of potato in the soup anyway, so I figured I'd just use them up for this. Because, like I said, cleaning out the fridge. I usually add onion too, so I don't have to add any onion to the soup because there's already onion with these sauteed potatoes. I am going to cut up probably a clove or two of garlic and add that in. Okay, so I've got the carrots, potato and onion mixture, and then 3 cloves of garlic in there. That's kind of simmering down with some oil and water, like, I don't know, which is both. The potatoes were oily. And I'm going to let those go for a little bit and then probably add some nutritional yeast and part of the broccoli and get it simmering. I think I'll leave a few like full florets to put in so there's some nice full florets to enjoy. So I added some garlic powder, onion powder. I know they're both in there, but I wanted to really drive the flavors home. I added just a dash of paprika, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of turmeric because I like the color it gives to the soup. You know, my camera does not thrive on focusing. There we go. I like that it makes the soup a little more like orangey, but you don't want to put a lot of it. You don't want it to like mess with the taste. You just want it to add color, and I'm gonna have to do this with both hands because it does not come out easily. There we go, just a little bit. Add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. The potatoes were already salted, and we can always adjust that later if it needs more. So as soon as the carrots are a little bit softer, I will go ahead and add some more liquid. Add some more broccoli. I'll probably go ahead and chop up this broccoli. I'll probably throw in the stems too. While this simmers down some more, but I'll add the nooch too. And then I usually add some cheese. Let me see if I've got a cheddar. I think I might. Yes, I've got the BioLife cheddar shreds, so I'll probably put some of them in there. Definitely not the whole bag. But that is what we're working with right now. And I also have some garlic bread I made yesterday that I'm going to have this with. So I might throw that in the oven real quick to warm up too. So here's where we stand so far. I've got little broccoli florets everywhere. I threw the small head in there and a couple extra florets from the larger head, and then I just have the larger head cut up over here. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer until everything's super tender. Then I'm gonna add the nooch and some of the shredded cheddar and use the immersion blender to get it nice and creamy, and then I'll add these florets back in and cook it until these ones are nice and tender, and then I'm just going to serve it up right like that. So I went ahead and blended the soup. I've added in the larger chunks of broccoli, so we're just waiting for them to cook now. Added a little more salt and pepper and some red pepper flake just to give it a little kick, and I think it's going to be delicious. I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm still waiting on my broccoli to soften, but I might have left the bread in the oven a pinch too long. Yeah. Here's my final product. Lots of nice big chunks of broccoli, which I love, but also lots of broccoli mixed in, nice and smooth and creamy. I'm gonna go sit in the living room with Austin and eat this, and I'm so excited. It looks delicious. Okay, one more update. The bread was not too far gone actually, but probably too far gone to eat it as actual bread, so I cut it into croutons and threw it in the soup so it'll get nice and soft and be delicious. That lunch was delicious. Go ahead and kind of throw that together yourself if you're ever in the mood for some broccoli cheddar soup, because it's really good. Even though I don't really have a recipe, I just kind of chuck it all together. But we're on the second floor now, so let me show you what all we've done here that I can kind of remember that I didn't show you. So we have some curtains up now. I don't think you're gonna be able to see too well, but it's a gold rod, like a light gold rod. And then we have 2 layers. We've got a sheer layer and then not totally opaque, but a slightly heavier opacity curtain for when we're watching TV. There's the Franny cat getting off of her little pillow. Do you want to say hello? Yeah, you're such a good girl. I think we had the TV installed in my last update, but I don't remember off the top of my head, to be completely honest. I've rearranged in the dining room quite a bit. I've sold the white cabinet. I've got this here. This is going to be my bar cart. I kind of want to get to learn more about mixology and making cocktails and stuff, so I'll probably have some more liquors on there at some point, but right now it's just very simple. And then this was the coffee station that we had in my kitchen in the last house, but it's just kind of got overflow stuff in here. So all my state mugs, feet for the furniture, command strips, just junk in here right now. And I've piled my cookbooks on top, and I want to get, I don't know, like a vase with flowers or something cute to keep here. Still nothing on the walls. Haven't really put anything up there, although I did put this wall together with a bunch of our pictures. I need to take more and print more out because I think I'd like to fill the whole thing. Be nice. We've got a bunch of pillows, old and new. Austin has just come downstairs. I moved this table over here for now because I don't know what to do with it, but I did want a lamp on this side of the room. And then we don't have this hung yet. I don't know what I'm doing with this. We have these stools now, which is nice because I actually sit here quite a bit. And I think that's actually all the updates on this floor. Down here, we're in Austin's office. This has kind of become a catch-all. We've got a bunch of stuff we need to deal with. The futon. I did hang these 2 prints from a local artist, and then we've got it pretty much in the state it was. Actually, I think his desk was over on this side last time, but we moved it over there so it would fit with the bookshelves. And this plant does not like it down here. It is not happy. Someone give me some advice because I don't know what to do with it. And we also switched out the curtains. They were really, really sheer before. Now they're like dark enough that from the outside you really can't see in here, but he still gets good light. So happy about those. They're very attractive and simple. Then if we turn around, nothing has changed in this bathroom. So this is still probably the most put together room in the house, honestly. In here, still kind of a hot mess, but less junk sitting around. So I've got this painting sitting here because I kind of want to put it on this wall. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but we did finally close on the house. It took a while, but we are now closed, so it's our house. So I need to list that on Facebook. This was on the laundry room, and we're never going to use it. I've just got towels on it where it's touching the wall, just so it doesn't leave any marks. But yeah, if anyone in the Baltimore area wants a door for some reason, let me know. We've got the workout stuff. I have my 2 yoga mats over here because I've actually been doing videos from the TV. They got pushed to the side a little when we were bringing things in and out. I need a solution for our shoes. The old little shoe bench thing that we had in the old house I sold. It would have been too big for here anyway. So I need to figure out something for all of our high frequency wear shoes. And then this stuff is just kind of sitting here because I don't know where to put it. Just like all this stuff on the table. Actually, this is cute. A little cheesy. Not really my style. I wouldn't buy it for myself. But our mortgage company sent us this. I thought that was really nice. They didn't need to do that. But yeah, this is doing much better. And we did have plants in the windows, but I've relocated all those. I need to clean those little beds, the the sills. They're actually pretty deep sills, so I do want to put something in here. I just don't know what yet. But yeah. Oh yeah, and we have the TV set up down here now. I need to take these off. In the old house, I had a power strip here, but I don't need the power strip on it in this house, so I'm gonna take these off. So this little tour is very helpful because it's showing me things I need to do. Like hang that and hang the painting over there and clean those windowsills. So that is how everything stands right now. This room is no longer the junk collection room. It's kind of his office, although honestly we just need to put together the box that's out there and put the other stuff away. But once the closets are done, oh, I'm dropping things. Once the closets are done, his office will be far more functional because we're putting shelving in the closet too. So a lot of this random wires and his work stuff like that'll be handled. So that is where we stand so far with updates on the house. So I probably will check back in with you around dinner time unless I have something before then. So for dinner, we decided it's fend for yourself night. Austin's gonna have some pot stickers, but I wanted a quesadilla. So I've got my tortilla in my pan on low heat. I'm gonna put some of this Violife cheddar in here. This Violife cheddar is getting a lot of love today because I put it in my soup too. Just spread that around. Then, oh, I need a spoon. Let me grab that. Okay, I'm gonna put some black beans on there. Normally I'd cook up some like peppers or zucchini or onion, but I just didn't feel like dealing with all that tonight. So I'm just gonna go heavy on the black beans instead. I cut up a jalapeno from our herb garden bed. I'm just gonna throw those slices on there. Lots of jalapeno. And then I'm going to spoon on just a very teeny tiny bit of salsa because I don't want it to be like too mushy gushy. I just want the tomatoey taste. A drizzle pot sauce. This is one of my favorites. And a smidge more cheese on top to keep it closed. And then I'm gonna make some guacamole while this heats up just to dip into. Here is my quesadilla. This may be the first time in my life I've managed to not overpack a quesadilla. Then I've got my guacamole here. I didn't have a lime, so I added lemon juice, garlic powder, onion powder, a little paprika, salt, and pepper. It is my super fast, super cheating your way towards a delicious guacamole type of guacamole. And then I'm also going to have a wild bay kombucha in the mango peach flavor, which is one of my favorites. So that's dinner. I feel like this is a small dinner. I might need a snack later, but we'll see. So I'm doing a voiceover for this part because we were on the phone with Austin's mom. But basically, I had some leftover guacamole, so I decided to go ahead and eat it up with these jalapeno lime chips. Hello, Francesca. Hello, good morning. You look so cute and comfortable. She's so cute. Good morning. I definitely did not close my video out last night, so I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna show y'all breakfast today. So let me flip you around real quick, or actually let me set you in this cabinet. That would do the job too. Looking a little crazy. I just rolled out of bed. So from Bakery on Main, I have this organic oat, 10 grams of protein and probiotics. almond vanilla premium oatmeal. This came in my Vegan Cuts box that arrived yesterday? Day before? It arrived Wednesday. Yeah. And this seems super easy. Like I said, I don't always want breakfast every day. Recently, I have occasionally been waking up wanting breakfast, so I'm not denying those cravings. I'm just having at it. So I'm going to get my kettle going. This is my kettle from Amazon. I really like it because it like is attractive, but also does a good job. I'll link to that. And yeah, get some hot water going, and then I'll let you guys know if this is any good. While the hot water goes, with the vent on. That's gonna be loud, but we're trying to talk over it. I'm gonna get my coffee going. I usually just fill this line on the mason jar, I guess the 300 milliliter line, because that usually leaves me enough room for some ice and for some soy milk. There's no real reason to that. I just know that's where I have enough room to put other stuff in my mason jar. Add a few ice cubes. Actually, a little more ice than that. And my soy milk, my silk soy milk original. Along with Michael Phelps on it right now. And that's the morning coffee. Nothing super exciting. I used to not be much of a cold drink kind of person. I'm very much a room temperature kind of person. But recently, I've just been all about cold, cold, cold. I don't know why. I've just been in the mood for cold drinks. So, I've been having the iced coffee almost every morning. So, yeah. So I filled the cup to the little fill line that's kind of marked all the way around. And I'm just going to use my spoon to keep the little lid on. I'm going to set the timer on the oven for 2 minutes because that's how long it says to let it go. And we will see if this bakery on Main thing has been good. I've had their little packets of granola that sometimes Vegan Cuts sends in the snack box, and honestly, they've all been really good. There was like a birthday cake one that I thought was going to be like cloyingly sweet and disgusting, and it was actually really good. So I've been pleased with those. I also have another thing from them, I think. Yeah, I have this instant oatmeal, and it's just plain unsweetened that I haven't used yet, so maybe I'll do that another day this week and just gussy it up with my own fixins. But yep, I'll be back in a minute and a half. Let you know if this is any good. Actually, probably longer because I don't like eating really hot stuff. Oh goodness. So a couple things I did not mention. I'm also obsessed with glass straws. Nothing tastes as good when it's not through a glass straw. That's my new thing. I don't want to drink through any kind of other straw. Glass is the way to go. Well, at least for my coffee. Yeah, love it. I've also, and I say that and this is a plastic straw, but it's a matching one. I've also fully drank my water. I like to fill this up and stick it on my nightstand and have the whole thing first thing in the morning. So, there's that. If you hear any background noise, the air conditioner's on, the wash machine's running, so this is just a house full of background noises. This has not fully soaked in yet. This is very liquidy. Well, actually, it's not that bad when you stir it. Take the lid off a little. It's okay. I don't like things very sweet, but I can handle this being just a pinch sweeter. But the flavor is good, the almond, vanilla. I actually could use some almonds. I think I'm gonna put this in a bowl with some flaked almonds so it has some crunch. Okay, I added about a tablespoon of flaked almonds and a drizzle of date syrup. So it's already looking much, much better. Let's mix this up and give it a try. Yes. That is exactly what it needed. I would say in the form factor it comes in, if you are on the go and busy, that is perfect. If you like to sit down and enjoy your meals a little bit more, just adding that drizzle of the date syrup and the flaked almonds was amazing. Now it's actually a delicious little meal. So, yep. Anyway, didn't intend on showing you guys my breakfast, but here we are. So I'm gonna close out the video and get food out of my teeth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, or especially about the house suggestions on anything you've seen, let me know. And you can, did I tell you to subscribe already? I don't know, do that. Subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.